welcome back to the channel. I know I've got flowers on my head. That's because it's Easter. Happy Easter to everyone. I'm feeling a lot better today, so I decided to do this video. Never Seen It series. I decided to do a weekly recap instead of multiple videos during the week. I figured that is just easier, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you everything that I watched this week while in quarantine, and then also the way I show it to you is how I'm ranking them. So my first movie that I'm going to show you is the one that I liked the least. All right, so let's get started. But before we do, if you are new here at the channel and you love content like this, movies, Blu-rays, award season, you're going to want to hit the red subscribe down below. Hit the red subscribe. You don't want to miss stuff like this, okay? This channel's crazy. I could wind up in any kind of costume at any time. All right, before we get into the Never Seen It stuff, obviously this week I rewatched Bombshell because tonight at 7 o'clock I'm going live and we're talking about Bombshell and also a quarantine Q&A. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. All right, so let's get started. The Never Seen It. We're going to start with Transporter. This was my least favorite of the bunch, only because it's kind of a typical action movie. I mean, you know that he's going to win in the end and, you know, got the girl and everything. I wasn't really on the edge of my seat like I wanted to be, but it's still Jason Statham. It's my man. This is the movie that we really first got to know him in, so I give him credit for that. Next on the list is The Usual Suspects. This is a very 90s crime drama, like I said in the live stream. You can't get more 90s than this cast. It's Kevin Pollak, Stephen Baldwin, Kevin Spacey, Chaz Palminteri. I mean, come on, Gabriel Byrne. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, the twist ending, I kind of saw it coming a little bit. It wasn't as surprising. I'm sure back then it was like, woo, wow, like the biggest twist ever. But you kind of get used to twists like that, and the seeds that they plant in the beginning of the movie, you kind of get there, you know, so it wasn't really all that shocking to me. Next is When Harry Met Sally. Yes, I have never seen this film. It's a cute 90-minute romantic comedy. Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal have great chemistry on screen. However, I did kind of find myself looking at the time while I was watching this film, and considering that it's only 90 minutes long to begin with isn't really that best of a sign. So maybe it's the age of the film. I have no idea. But it definitely is like the staple for that question. Can men and women only be friends? Yes, they can, because my mom and her best friend are the proof of that. So yes, they can. All right, next on the list is There's Something About Mary. This was the breakout role for Cameron Diaz back in the day. I watched this with my parents. We laughed hysterically at it. I don't normally gravitate towards goofy comedies like this. Maybe I should, but it was fun. We had a great time with it. I don't know how many times I'll rewatch it, but I'm definitely glad that I did. Coming in third place is The Commuter with Liam Neeson. Now, I know this is like a cheesy, like this could never happen in real life. And I know that, well, you never know these days. Maybe it could happen, but it's so outlandish that it's great. Plus, it's Liam Neeson, and it has a pretty good ending. So I enjoyed it. My mom and I watched it together. We had a good time with it. Runner-up is La La Land. This film, wow, it really kind of blew me away. The colors are amazing, much like the colors on my head right now. But the saturated colors of the yellow and the blue and the red, I love how this is very old school Hollywood film, very, very old school in a modern day setting. I appreciate that. I love it. It's a unique idea. And you can't go wrong with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. However, I do have one gripe about this movie. Why did Emma Stone win the Oscar for this film? That's my question. There wasn't anything that she did that I thought deserved an Academy Award. Personally, her performance in The Favorite blows you out of the water compared to this film. I mean, I had to go and look at the other nominees for that year, and I would have given it to someone else. And I'm not going to say who it is because I might do a series about who got robbed for an Oscar. Let me know if you guys might think that would be a good segment here on the channel. Comment down below. But that's a big question that I have. Why did she win the Oscar for this? But it's a great film, and the ending absolutely tore me apart. But it's not the number one. My number one favorite for this week is Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law. I loved this movie. It is over 2 hours long. It didn't feel like it. It was a great time. I loved the modern twist that we put on Sherlock Holmes and Watson. They're more like brothers, not just business associates. They actually care about each other and their relationship. That's the main crux of the storyline, is that Holmes is upset that Watson plans on leaving because he's moving on with his life and getting married. The only complaint that I have about this film is that maybe Rachel McAdams might have been miscast. I'm not sure if she was the best choice to play Robert Downey Jr.'s ex-girlfriend. I don't know if they had chemistry. I didn't really feel it. So that's my only complaint about this film. I've yet to watch the second one. I'm very excited, and I'm thrilled that they're going to make a third one. All right, so let me know down below, what did you watch this week in quarantine? What was your ranking for it? Please let me know down below. Do not forget about our 7 p.m. live stream tonight on Easter Sunday. We're going to be talking about Bombshell. All right, guys, hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday, and I'll see you next time.